Interface Video, in cooperation with the Fairfield County Fair Board, presents the 2020 Fairfield County Fair. Brought to you in part by the Buckeye Automotive Family, Cryle Communications, the Ohio Farm Bureau, Granville Milling, the Carriage Company, Fairfield Medical Center, the Frank E. Smith Funeral Home, Fairfield Federal, Dagger Law, and the Connor Insurance Agency.
On behalf of Jim Marcinko, the fair manager, and Nancy Myers, and president of the Fairfield County Board of Directors, welcome to the Fairfield County Fair. I'm Paul Jasson, and as you can see and look around us today, not much happening in this grandstand. This is band day, an exciting day normally at the Fairfield County Fair. This would be packed. People would be buzzing around, excited about the upcoming band show that would be on the track out here. But this is 2020. It's a different time. The COVID-19 has taken over, and out of an abundance of caution, the Fairfield County Fair has decided to this year do the Fairfield County Parade of Bands virtually. So Interface Video has gone out to all the local high schools and gotten the bands and recorded their shows prior to this, and we're going to show it to you today. So while nothing is happening here with us today, it's going to be a very exciting time. You get to see all the county bands. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the 2020 Fairfield County Parade of Bands.
Hello guys, my name is Nathan Stortz and I am a senior at Amanda-Clearcreek. I am in the marching band and I'm going to introduce our show to you. We have 4 songs. They are Good As, What a Man Gotta Do, Funky Town, and Go Aces. I really hope you enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Tom Turner,
And I'm Susie Turner.
and we're here at Turner Shorthorns in Somerset, Ohio. There are lots of feed providers. The difference is service, consulting, coming by. Those are things that keep us with Granville Milling.
And they're another set of eyes. I mean, you can get barn blind on your own farm and they understand what the industry is about. And so it's another set of eyes for us as well.
At Dagger Law, we have more than 110 years of combined expertise in nearly every part of law.
What I think sets us apart from any other law firm is our ability to work together.
With us, you're getting a trusted partner, in addition to a team who can help you with a growing business, changing family, planning your future, or dealing with land issues.
It's a challenge every day, and you meet an awful lot of nice people.
Your case matters. We'll take the time and the energy to ensure that you have a quality experience, quality representation.
Whatever you need, we have a lawyer who can help. Dagger Law. Local, trusted, experienced.
Ladies and gentlemen, your band will conclude its performance with the finale from New World Symphony. Slight correction on that. You just heard the finale from the World Symphony. Because this is the band's last performance for the year here at Fulton Field and the seniors' final performance ever here at Fulton Field, we now have a special song that has been a long-time favorite of the Band of Gold. Ladies and gentlemen, Long Train Runnin'. Ladies and gentlemen, your Band of Gold. Let's hear it again for them. Let them know how much you appreciate them. Thank you, Band of Gold, for another fantastic year. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your band's 100th year. During the centennial year, the band has performed in the community more than ever and has 2 more community concerts before the season ends. We are extremely grateful to be part of the Lancaster community where we have served an integral role for the last century.
Fairfield Medical Center took care of me like I was family. I was made to feel like I was the only person that they were going to see that day, even though I knew that wasn't the case.
Everyone at Fairfield Medical Center was very attentive. They just put my mind at ease.
I was there for 12 days, and I felt comfortable there.
We were people to them, not a number. They took the time to get to know us, our personalities.
Well, they saved my life. You know, how do you beat that?
I don't know how I could have gotten through it without them.
Experience Fairfield Medical Center.
And now, live from Carroll, Ohio, on the campus of Bloom-Carroll Local Schools, under the direction of Mr. Rob Falvo, assisted by Devin Foster, Caitlin Pope, and George Timmons, we present the pride of the Bulldog Country, the Bloom-Carroll Marching Bulldogs! The Bulldogs are led by field commanders Kennedy Bream and Cindy DeSalvo. Today, the Marching Bulldogs begin their show by presenting Green Day's Holiday, Coldplay's Viva La Vida, and Jennifer Lopez's On the Floor in their 2020 matchup show entitled Celebration Mega Mix!
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Marching Bulldogs continue their performance with a song that debuted at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100, selling 438,000 copies in its first week on sale. Here is Ariana Grande's Problem.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The Bulldogs conclude with this iconic song that turned 38 years old this month, and it's still the world's best-selling album, estimating over 100 million copies sold worldwide. Choreographed by the Bloom-Carroll Marching Band by our very own senior, Mary Farabee, here is Michael Jackson's Thriller. Thank you for being such a great audience. We look forward to presenting a spectacular performance when we meet again at the 2021 Fairfield County Fair.
There is no place like Lancaster, Ohio and Fairfield County, and like you, I am proud to call them home. As a longtime resident of Lancaster and graduate of Lancaster High School, this community is important to me, and I want to provide superior customer service, professionalism, integrity, and honesty at the Connor Insurance Agency. I am committed to supporting local programs and projects through my volunteer work and board membership with several organizations. It has been a great honor to work with all the first responders throughout Lancaster, Fairfield County, and the state of Ohio to put on Kids and Cops Day, to be a part of Shop with a Cop alongside the Lancaster Police Department and JFS, and to help Lancaster Public Education Foundation raise funds to support our local public schools and teachers. These men and women work hard to protect and support our community, and I would like to take this moment to say thank you for all they do. My goal as a business owner and insurance agent is to provide my clients with the most appropriate services and coverage for their needs at a competitive rate. As an independent agent, I have several carriers to choose from so I can customize your insurance coverage to fit your needs and desires. I strive to make sure there are no gaps in your coverage that could be harmful, and just as important, that you are not overinsured. I look forward to serving your insurance needs now and in the future. At Connor Insurance, we are here to serve you by protecting what is important to you. Please contact my office at 740-654-2848 for a full list of services and carriers, or visit my website, ConnorInsuranceAgency.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Fisher Catholic Marching Irish is proud to present its 21st Century Breakdown halftime show, chosen by our senior band members. We will begin with the ever-popular hit, Shake It Off, made famous by Taylor Swift.
If there's any, well, I don't know if it's possible. Oh, he is? Because I don't think he's doing something right. There's no way it's not. If he wants to leave it on, we can turn it on and up from here. Maybe he's just, I don't know what, maybe just check it. Stand by here or two for me.
Our next song, released in 2007, is the first hit single from the Canadian rock band Finger 11, called Paralyzer. And to end our halftime show this evening, we will present Green Day's 21st Century Breakdown. The Fisher Catholic Marching Irish is under the direction of Mrs. Judy Rare and with percussion help from Allison Maskulinski. Thank you so much for your support, and go Irish!
The fire department saved my life back in January. Sorry. Not having a response at the fire department across the street I wouldn't be standing here talking to you guys today. So I think it's very important for the levy to be passed so that the medics, the paramedics, the firefighters, they're funded to help the next person who might have the same situation as mine. I went over to Engine House 2. I had passed out. They found me at their front door, massive heart attack. I think I coded 4 different times on the way from when they found me to before they could get me to the hospital. And it was their quick reaction time and their measures that they took that, like I said, for me to still be standing here today.
Hi, my name is Evan Green and I'm the Director of Bands at Liberty Union Thurston Schools in Baltimore, Ohio. I'm very excited to introduce the Liberty Union Marching Lions. Coming up, you'll see us perform selections from our pregame show and some songs from our halftime shows, including Any Way You Want It by Journey and Thriller by Michael Jackson.
The 2020 Fairfield County Fair is brought to you by Cryo Communications. The team at Cryo Communications is proud to support all of the participants in this year's Fairfield County Fair, and congratulations on all of your accomplishments. Cryo Communications is celebrating a decade of helping to harness creativity and communication to connect our community. To learn more or contact Cryo Communications, check them out on Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn, or visit cryocommunications.com.
I started at Granville Milling the day I got my horses. The people are so kind and so in tune with what I need. I think when you do have those experiences where you come in and you feel comfortable, like somebody's kind of got your back, I think that's a reason to shop somewhere. I think that's a reason to support local businesses, and that's something that's important to me. Hi, I'm Sherry Yinger, and I'm a customer at Granville Milling Company.
Hello, I'm JD Latour, the band director at Berne Union High School, and we're excited to do this tonight. We're going to present our competition show, or what will be our competition show for this year, 2020, called Lady of the Lake. We feature quite a few of our soloists and musicians and dancers. We feature Garrett Dixon on alto saxophone. We feature Wes Adams on trumpet, Mark Sanchez on trombone, and Cecily Woodyard is our featured performer in the guard line. We hope you enjoy our show called The Lady of the Lake.
Why join Ohio Farm Bureau? Farm Bureau is there when you can't be. As farmers, we need to fight increasing overregulation. But how are you supposed to be everywhere at once? You need to be managing your farm and at the county commissioners meeting, discussing the latest comprehensive plan update. And then there's the latest water quality bill before the state legislature, and flying to Washington, D.C. to meet your members of Congress, and at the courthouse tracking cases that will affect you on the farm, and communicating before the news media. This is where Farm Bureau comes in. Your county, state, and American farm bureaus all work together to represent you. Farm Bureau is there when you can't be. Ohio Farm Bureau membership makes it possible. Visit ofbf.org to join today.
Buckeye Toyota, the hometown dealer who's here to help. Family owned for over 40 years and proudly helping with all of your automotive needs. We're honored to partner with countless charities, churches, and schools like Lancaster High School.
When it comes to partners in sports, in the community, Buckeye Toyota has been there year after year to offer their support. Thank you, Buckeye Toyota, from all of us here at Lancaster High School.
Thank you for calling Buckeye Toyota. How may I help you?
Hi, I'm Julian Savage. I'm the marching band director for Fairfield Union. You're about to see our fair show titled The Classics. We open with Hey Jude, followed by The Power of Love, and then we go into 25 or 6 to 4. The kids have been working very hard this year and are excited to perform for you. Enjoy the show. Ben 10, up, 1! Okay, airplane.
Swing into the Carriage Company and check out our sweet deals.
If you're looking for the best selection of clean, quality used vehicles, look no further than the Carriage Company. You'll feel secure with your purchase, knowing all vehicles undergo an extensive safety and service check prior to the sale. And all vehicles can be viewed online at carriagecompany.com. The Carriage Company, located at 1031 North Memorial Drive in Lancaster.
So wait!
Why join Ohio Farm Bureau? Farm Bureau is there when you can't be. As farmers, we need to fight increasing overregulation. But how are you supposed to be everywhere at once? You need to be managing your farm and at the county commissioners meeting, discussing the latest comprehensive plan update. And then there's the latest water quality bill before the state legislature and flying to Washington, D.C. to meet your members of Congress. and at the courthouse tracking cases that will affect you on the farm, and communicating before the news media. This is where Farm Bureau comes in. Your county, state, and American farm bureaus all work together to represent you. Farm Bureau is there when you can't be. Ohio Farm Bureau membership makes it possible. Visit ofbf.org to join today.
Buckeye Toyota, the hometown dealer who's here to help. Family owned for over 40 years and proudly helping with all of your automotive needs. We're honored to partner with countless charities, churches, and schools like Lancaster High School.
When it comes to partners in sports in the community, Buckeye Toyota has been there year after year to offer their support. Thank you, Buckeye Toyota, from all of us here at Lancaster High School.
Thank you for calling Buckeye Toyota. How may I help you?
Hi, my name is Gunnar Hankerson. I am a freshman here at Fairfield Christian Academy, where this is our 4th year of a marching band. Now, to start us off tonight, we will be playing our fight song, We Are the Knights. And to conclude, we will be playing the 1985 hit, Take On Me.
Interface Video, in cooperation with the Fairfield County Fair Board, presents the 2020 Fairfield County Fair. Brought to you in part by the Buckeye Automotive Family, Cryle Communications, the Ohio Farm Bureau, Granville Milling, the Carriage Company, Fairfield Medical Center, the Frank E. Smith Funeral Home, Fairfield Federal, Dagger Law, and the Connor Insurance Agency.
Four years ago, I was pregnant, and at 32 weeks, went into labor early. And I think I was in a bit of denial that she was coming early, and wanted to get to St. Anne's Hospital where I could have maternal and NICU, and I didn't make it. So my sister-in-law called 911, and at that time we realized that the medic wasn't going to make it to where we were, and we weren't going to make it to the hospital. So there was a dispatch, and we were in contact with the fire department as we were driving and saying, okay, this is where we are, and this is where you guys are. And en route, our baby was born in the van. But right as she emerged, there was a team of medics that were right there. The doors were opened and out she came. And it was comforting to have a group of people there that knew what they were doing. But there was one female there, her name was Ruth. And in the midst of all of these men who were doing the best they could in this labor and delivery in the middle of an intersection, Ruth was there as this calming voice. And I didn't have any fear, and it was beautiful. As crazy as it was, there was peace. So the timing was impeccable. She was born on High Street.
Fairfield Federal. When it comes to our customers and our community, we go above and beyond to help. Our people make the difference.
It's a hometown bank. It's located here in Fairfield County. Branches are convenient. They're located here in Pickerington, where my office is. I'm in Lancaster a lot, and they have plenty of branches there. And I much prefer dealing with the hometown banks rather than the larger nationwide chain banks.
So far, everybody's been so personable, and for us to bank with the local bank, and we bank in Lancaster, it's been so wonderful because we'll call somebody, Steve will call somebody, and they'll get back to us right away, or they'll say, okay, we're going to make a decision in the basement tomorrow, and they'll get back to us, rather than calling a bigger bank where we had to wait, and we didn't always get the same person the next time we called for a investment banking opportunity, or getting something appraised, any of those kind of things.
Everybody is very customer friendly. A lot of times I'll bring my dog Bear with me, and the staff love him here, and of course he loves them and the treats that he gets. So it's just a nice kind of a family type environment.
Personal or business banking, whatever you need, we take it seriously because we know you do. Stop by today at any of our 3 locations and see why the difference is clear. Fairfield Federal Savings and Loan specializes in banking that revolves around you.
Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.